Panuntunang pansarili ng Kawal Pilipino. Ako'y Kawal Pilipino. Itataguyod ko at ipagsasanggalang ang saligang batas ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Ako'y Kawal Pilipino. Babakahin ko ang anumang lakas na magtatangkang lumupig sa kalayaan at kasarinlan ng ating bansa. Ako'y Kawal Pilipino. Susundin ko ang mga batas, kaatasan at mga utos na batay sa batas ng mga nakapangyayari sa akin. Ako'y Kawal Pilipino. Lagi kong pananaigin ang pambansang kapangyarihan sa ibabaw ng hukbong sandatahan, maging sa panahon ng digmaan o kapayapaan. Ako'y Kawal Pilipino. Mabubuhay ako at mamamatay sa tunay na diwa ng isang Pilipino, sa katungkulan, katapatan, katapangan at karangalan sa paglilingkod sa bayan. Sa lahat ng ito, panata kong iaalay ang aking buhay, ang aking kakayahan at ang aking karangalan. Ang kredo ng NCO ng Hukbong Katihan ng Pilipinas. Ako ay isang NCO. Karangalan kong mapabilang sa hanay ng mga kawal na tinaguri ang santigan ng Hukbong Katihan ng Pilipinas. Isa sa puso ko ang mga prinsipyong pinaiiral ng institusyong militar na may disiplina at may matibay na paninindigan. Ako ay isang NCO. Tungkulin kong ipagsasanggalang ang kasarinlan ng inang bayan sa ngalan ng kapayapaan. Mananatili akong tapat sa saligang batas ng Pilipinas at patuloy na babantayan ang karapatang pantaong sambayanang Pilipino. Ako ay isang NCO. Kusa kong gagampanan ang mga tungkulin at mga atas na iniatang ng mga nakakataas sa akin, at maglilingkod ako bilang pinuno at gabay sa mga nakakababa sa akin. Ako ay isang NCO. Naniniwala ako sa kagalingan ng sundalong Pilipino. Patuloy kong magtataguyod ng masisingin na pag-iisip at positibong pananaw tungo sa makabuluhan at makabagong hukbong katihan. Ako ay isang NCO. Panata kong paglilingkuran ang mamayang Pilipino ng walang pag-iimbot at sa tulong ng buong may kapal. Patuloy kong gagampanan ang aking tungkulin na mapanatili ang kapayapaan ng aking inang bayan. General Orders. 1. To take charge of this post and all government properties in view. 2. To walk at all times in a military manner, keeping always on the alert and observing everything that takes place within sight or hearing. 3. To report all violations of orders instructed to impose. 4. To repeat all calls from my post more distance from the guardhouse than my own. 5. To quit my post only when properly relieved. 6. To receive, obey, and pass on the sentinel who relieves me all orders from the commanding officer, officer of the day, and non-commissioned officer of the day of the guard only. 7. To talk to no one except in line of duty. 8. To give the alarm in case of fire or disorder. 9. To call the commander of the relief in any case not covered by instruction. 10. To salute all officers, colors, and standard notation. 11. To be especially watchful at night during the time of challenging. To challenge all persons or on near my post, and to allow no one to pass without proper authority. Military professionalism. Men who adopt the profession of arms submit of their own free will to a law of perpetual constraints of their own accord. They reject the right to live where they choose, to say what they think, to dress as they like. From the moment they become soldiers, it needs but an order to settle them in this place, to move them to that, to separate them from their families, and dislocate their normal lives. In the world of command, they must rise, march, run, endure bad weather, go with sleep or food, be isolated in some distant post, work until they drop. They have ceased to become master of their own fate. If they drop in their tracks, if their ashes are scattered to the four winds, that is all part and parcel of their job. Pledge of loyalty. If you work for a man in heaven's name, work for him. Speak well of him and stand by the institution he represents. Remember, an ounce of loyalty is worth a pound of cleverness. If you must grow, condemn, and eternally find fault, why resign in your position? And when you are on the outside, damn your heart's content. But as long as you are part of this institution, do not condemn it. For if you do, the first high wind that comes along will blow you away, and probably you'll never know why.